The Eurythmics, huh? It is kind of, well, it's supposed to be very 80s, right? And so that's why. Welcome. Hey, evil bud. How's it going? That's my theme. Um it's oh my goodness. Here, we're gonna just show the credits. The credits are right there. That is Aries Beats on YouTube made that. It's just instrumental. It's just supposed to be kind of some synthesizer music. I thought it sounded cool. I was like, that's it. That's the one. And so I kind of it's free to use as long as you use give them credit. It's on the credit page every night. So thanks. So I did. I got a haircut. It's all gone in the back. The hair is no longer touching my neck anymore. It feels so much better. But I kept some length to it, and I kept the beard. It is trimmed, but I kept it. So there you go. Everyone was saying if there were people out there that were worried that I was going to lose the beard, I was pretty adamant on keeping it. So he just kind of cleaned up the edges so it doesn't look kind of all I don't know, homeless person is what I was thinking it looked like before. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. But yeah, that was so I did take the day off from work after streaming 12 hours. I kind of knew that I wasn't gonna be able to work today, and that was true. Um, and we just kind of futzed around the house, and then did laundry, did some chores, and because I didn't do them yesterday because I was busy. Oh, I washed I washed the Bowser onesie. The Bowser onesie is now washed. It's hanging up. It's not available. The Bowser onesie is not available tonight because it's hanging up drying in the other room. So hey, how's it going? Yeah, it definitely will fry the brain. Hola, Mega Mario Bear. Yeah, so I was just took it easy today. We went and got our hairs cut. Neil is looking really good too. Didn't have all the hair in the back as well. So yeah, it was a nice chill day, and so now I guess I'm ready to be tortured by Castlevania. I hope I don't get too frustrated with this game. Although I feel like we were getting very close. I've also heard, I was reading up on this level. The level I'm on is actually what I've heard the hardest level and where most people give up. So I feel like I'm doing good. Also, the thing I was reading was saying the Grim Reaper boss is the hardest boss. So I'm feeling good that I got him down to 2 health. So we may just sit here spending 2 hours trying to kill the Grim Reaper. I hope not. I'd rather do. I'd rather make more progress than just kill this boss all night. So, but hey, that's what we're here is to play games and trying to get through some of these older games, because so that we can appreciate the newer games. Um, if you, I did. If you didn't get to watch the whole 12 hours, I have kind of clipped some of the pieces into viewable chunks. Like if you wanted to just watch the Paper Mario retrospective or the Legend of Zelda retrospective, you can go check those out on the Twitch channel in the videos section, and it's in there. I was amazed. I talked for 40 minutes on Legend of Zelda. I was like, what is this, a TED Talk? so, and Neil was like, I don't think TED Talks are that long. Exactly. So somehow there was enough content there to talk for 40 minutes on Legend of Zelda. So I was pretty proud that all of that So all those retrospectives actually, if you add them together, used up like an hour and 20 minutes of the 12 hours, which is pretty good. Because I was trying to look for content. I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to fill 12 hours? And somehow we did it. Near the end, it was pretty much just arcade modes at the end, but it was still fun. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if you're going to sit there and spend a few minutes per game, and there's that many games in Legend of Zelda, I mean, you're going to end up 40 minutes, right? So, yeah. So, but anyway, as always, we could play a game like Mr. Do off of the arcade. Oh, I forgot something. There is a note because it was y'all were so generous last night, and there were some gift subs. We went over the mark where we can get one more emote, and people were like, make it a Diet Coke. Well, I can't put a Diet Coke as an emote. I read the Twitch emote guidelines, and you can't just take other people's artwork um, or trademarks and just make them an emote. So I made the Diet J Fries can. So there you go, a Diet J Fries. and and I made it. So that one was made by me. I took a Diet Coke can and I photoshopped the word Coke off of it, which is actually not easy, because it has a sheen to it, because it's supposed to look cylindrical. And then I took the J Fries logo, warped it so it looked like it was kind of rounded, and boom, there you go. So, and it's called J Fries Diet, and so there you go. That's our generic. Uh, what is it, like the generic grocery store brand of soda? That's it right there. Hey Don, how's it going? So that's the new emote. It actually still looks good. I don't have a button yet. I need to get my Diet J Fries button put in. It even looks pretty good there. Yeah, I did a good job of that Photoshop. Yeah. Yeah, you have like I'm trying to think of the ones they have here. It's always like Dr. So and so or Mr. So and so. Yeah. Dr. Pibb. Yeah. So yeah. So there you go. Oh, well, it sounds like you had chores too. I cleaned some of our shower today. Yeah, so I took a day off of work knowing that I would have to recover from streaming for 12 hours. And so I just did stuff around the house too. So, uh so the Bowser onesie will be available in the next stream once it finished drying. But it did make it through the wash just fine. So we're we're good to go. And I'll have to tell you, I went and took a shower right after the stream because I was just so hot and sweaty from wearing that Bowser onesie for 12 hours. I just couldn't do it. It was those things are made for being all snuggly, and I was not cold. I'll just put it that way. It was very hot in that thing. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, you're being a houseboy. Oh, well, there you go. Now you just need to find a sugar daddy, and you can be their houseboy. All right. Oh, what I was saying. Oh, look, it switched to Dragon Slayer. It's no longer on Mr. Do. So that just kind of implies that there are multiple games on the arcade machine, full service. um, just pick a list off there. 2000. Oh, I added something new on there as well. Yeah, for 8,000 channel tokens, I will add a game. So just pick a game. I will not. I will not redeem it until I can make sure that that game can be put on the machine. So, sometimes, I can't find it, and it just will just have to refund you the money if I can't find it. So I've had that request before, and so I just thought I'd throw it in there as channel tokens, and I made it basically 4 tokens, 4 times it. So, all right, shall we start playing some Castlevania here? Can I just load the restore point? All right, so we have a restore point that's like as good as I could get to this boss fight with just two marks down on my health. So hopefully this will be enough. There you go. I know there's some of y'all have plenty of channel tokens out there. And that's fine. That just gives you options, right? Oh, frack. Holy crap. I'm doing terrible. Okay, I remember what I'm doing wrong now already. I wish it was easier to crap. You really have to get those whatever sickles, thighs, whatever those are. Yeah. Yeah. Hoard them. Hey, Mr. Grizz B. How's it going? Okay. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! Where's the potions, and why can't I, what is it that you've been doing in Dark Souls? Well, you're not playing Dark Souls anymore, but why can't I, spin around and... Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I don't know where the holy water is, though. I guess I could go back and look. Here, let's try and go backwards and look for holy water. Oh no. Let's see, there's knights. And there's Medusa heads. Someone was saying like this is the hardest hall in the entire game. Oh, cool. We'll pull up a chair. See, there's just like nothing here. I hate that the hearts aren't really hearts. Here, we're gonna see if we can find some holy water. Man, how many times do I have to whip those guys? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, fresh haircut. I kept the beard, but I got a fresh do. Yeah, it was looking pretty bad. Yeah, Neil looks really good. I think his looks even better than mine. These Medusas are just killing my soul. Oh, it's right. I don't have anything. I feel like if you whip the axe, if you whip the axe, you should have the axe. It should like give you the axe. All right, we're just gonna go in this. Thanks, Mosquito Raccoon. Yeah, Neil's in the other room reading. He's like, I'm in this room too much. This is where we work, too. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh! That was so close. That was so close. It happened again. It just like the other one. That happened. Someone clipped that yesterday where I beat Frankenstein and then I died. Was it you, Don, that clipped it? Ah, it was hilarious. I can't remember. I thought it was you. It may not have been. I looked at all that this morning. Yeah, there was a lot of content there to kind of cut up and put into digestible bits. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. The key there is definitely you gotta get rid of those sickles or whatever. Ah, man, they hurt too. Yeah, if he's just gonna land right on top of me, that's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna turn up. The music's a little low, so I'm gonna turn up a little bit. Yeah, he did land right on top of me. I know what you're implying. Ah. Why can't the hearts be hearts? So close. I think I mentioned I hope this stream isn't me taking on spinning. Why is he landing on me? I tried to turn around. Did not work. I don't think I could do this without save states. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, when they come from below, it's like, what are you supposed to do? I guess you're supposed to get out of the way. Well, actually, I do know what kids did. They left it on. They left their NES on. Because I did it. You left it paused while you went to school. Man. I see why the holy water would help, because you get them, if you can get them stopped in one location, then you can get them. Didn't everyone? What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I see what you're saying. For the power. Power, pausing it. Ah! These things are just relentless. There we go. Although, you kill them all and then boop, they're back. Yeah. I figured it out. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering from 12 hours yesterday. That was the Bowser suit is got washed today. So hey, unexpected enemy. So it is currently hanging up dry. It's, well, I mean, I put it in the dryer on very low settings because we can't hurt the Bowser onesie. We have to preserve. It's gonna be in some museum someday, and so it has to be preserved. Actually, I mentioned this on the stream last night. I did buy a second one, and it's remaining in the wrapper. Well, I did it on very low heat. It was the hand wash cycle. It actually looks great. It looks just as good as when I bought it, so I'm very happy with the state of the onesie. I thought I was doing so well. Never try the onesie. Dang it. It's like I've got him, and then it's like, nope. Thank you, Will. Yes, if you were worried about the beard when I said I was getting a haircut, I kept the beard. Everyone, if you were worried, I kept it. There you go. It's all nice and trim now, so that definitely distracted me. So it's even, I should have added more sparkles. If I would have thought about it ahead of time, I would have added more sparkles. I totally didn't think about it. A second layer of sparkles. Ah! Ah! This is not going good. Yeah, it died. The extra clean effect, right? Because it's extra clean. Oh, and for those of you who've just joined, there is a new emote. Y'all wanted a Diet Coke, so there's a Diet J Fries as the emote. If you're just joining and didn't hear that at the top of the, or didn't notice. Yeah, I photoshopped that myself. I have somewhat limited Photoshop skills, but I was impressed that I could Photoshop the word Coke off of a can. Oh, I was doing so well. Yeah, well, I didn't work today, so I actually didn't spend that long on it. It didn't take that long. Thanks, Will. Another 100 bits for the beard cam. Thanks. Yeah, fortunately, I mean, we have an awesome barber here in Orlando. Oh, all right, I should just load it now. And he knew exactly what I wanted. He understood what I wanted. I just kind of wanted to kind of preserve the shape of the beard, and so he just kind of cleaned it up, kept it kept the shape of it. So just, and I said you know, he trimmed my mustache but kind of kept the handlebars. So he's just sitting there waiting for me to throw axes at him. This may be a whole stream of this, so I'm just preparing you. Although we did get close earlier. Crap. Crap, I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Santa, your barber? Yeah, exactly. Ah. Although I felt like I had a technique there. I gotta look out for that one. Fuck. Man. So I did hear that this is the toughest boss in this game, so I feel like if I can beat him, that I can beat Dracula, who's the next and last final boss of this game. There's so many of them. Shit. There's so many of those flying around. Yeah, this guy's tough. You get trapped in the corner with those things and you are screwed. Yeah, if they would it's like they almost immediately come back, right? Like, you know, like this situation right here. Why couldn't that have been him hitting all that health? Gone. Why did it have to be me? I like that I am lasting longer against him now. Oh, you know what I need to do? Now that I have the diet J Fries, I need to put a J Fries sticker on here so that I have a diet J Fries. Oh man, I gotta do that now. Maybe if I could write diet in the Diet Coke style, maybe. Dang it. Now that I have that idea, it will be a reality. In fact, you can there is a merch store, you know. There are J-Fry stickers. Although, you know, we just got a nice laser printer, so I wonder if I could shit. Because it would be tough to write in that Diet Coke script, but maybe we'll see. Oh, also, I know writing on that metal thing isn't that easy. Man. Man, this guy lives up to his name. Whee! I jumped right into him. I can, you know, there is a candle up at the top. You want me to see if that has holy water in it? Like, there's one up here. Money bags. No. No. No holy water. Of course they wouldn't give you what you needed. I think the 3 is supposed to do more damage or something like that. Oh, it's Loki Cola font? Okay. Yeah, so I spent earlier going through the whole level. There's no holy water. I guess you had to have gotten it earlier, I guess. Ooh, he moved earlier. Crap. Up. Never give up, never surrender. What I hate is I got there. I had him. He was dead. Unfortunately, I was dead too. Yeah, that's what I've learned, is that the corners are death traps. It's funny because that was my original strategy, was to hide out in the corners. There's no hiding in the corners. It's because those sickles, they defy material objects. they can float through walls, which does not seem fair. Time to beat the sickles. The problem is, I wish the sickles would be away longer. Oh, see, that one's just kind of hovering there in the rock, waiting for you to step on it. I guess victory here will be even sweeter, right? I need some sort of super whip. It still only did like 1 damage, even though I got the. I thought the Roman numeral 3 did something. It doesn't seem to do shit. Like, is that like how many bars it's gonna take off of him? No. Shit. Shit. 3 special items. Okay, so what you're saying is, don't worry about it. I thought maybe it did more damage. I think you're supposed to stay on the platform. And go back and forth. At least that's like basically the way I'm starting, I feel like is what I'm supposed to be doing the whole time. Except not sucking at it. Oh, I know what I should do. I should avoid the sickles and hit death. That. Crap. Why can't the hearts be health? Yeah, the Game Genie. Yeah, the Wii U doesn't come with the Game Genie. What did the Game Genie give you? Like could it give you like, you know, I'm invulnerable? Ah, I screwed that up. That's true. Yeah, Nintendo didn't like the Game Genie, I'm sure. You know, stuff like that still exists. That write directly into memory. We have to deal with it in the game I work on all the time. Here, I'm concentrating right this second, and I'll tell the story in a second. Ah. So there are apps on the mobile phone that will read the memory of the mobile phone, and you know, I work on a football game, and so people can search memory. So let's say you have the ball is on the 50-yard line, and you search memory for the number 50. Okay. And then you run a play, and you're now on the 45-yard line. So now search memory for all those memory locations that had 50 and now have 45. Oh, there's only one of those. So let me edit that location memory and make it a 1. Now I have the football on the 1-yard line. Boom. Edited the game. Can you believe it? And there you go. And that's basically what the Game Genie was doing, right? It knew locations of shit. Woo. Hold on. Concentrating. Oh my! Oh my goodness! All right. Save that shit. Yeah, there you go. Diet Coke time. All right. Create store point. Yes. Oh man. Woo. See, it only took 45 minutes. Concentrating. I like it. Concentrating. The I knew when there was like 4 of them on the screen and I just whipped and got 4 in a row, and then I just was like, "Oh my god, throw." But then I got cornered. I got like in the corner. I thought they were going to kill me. I thought I was dead. And then I had what, 2 left? It was definitely unexpected enemy. It was definitely one of those Zelda clutch moments right there. Oh, that was awesome. All right, yay! I didn't want to do that all night, so I'm very happy. All right, Dracula. Uh-oh. It's a giant bat. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. He's not going down easy. Oh, I forgot. I have axes. All right. Well, we have a load point. All right. Beat death. I love it, Grisby. Thanks. Helps if I actually hit him. Holy crap. Am I supposed to just run away from this guy? Oh, okay. What do you think? Just run? Well, he definitely killed me. Alright. Well, I can definitely kill him. And he does a lot of damage to me. I jumped to avoid him and I fell in the hole. The bags of money are useless. Oh shit, he swoops down. I think you have to hit him 4 times. 3, 4. Oh, maybe it's more than 4. Come at me. Oh, you're right. It was the level 1 boss. Ah. It totally was the level 1 boss. How far I've come. Well, wait a second. It's the level 1 boss and I'm having trouble. Oh wait. I guess if you think about it, loading and restoring save points is kind of Game Genie-like. Shit. He comes at me and I just want to jump. He scares me. It's a giant bat. This music is so great. It's so bad. I did. You just missed it. I just beat him. Like, not 5 minutes ago. It took me 45 minutes. Well, plus yesterday. However long I was on it yesterday. Ah! Mr. Grisby just clipped it if you want to see the clip. Look at the clips. There's nothing really good to do. Ah, they're just so deadly. They're so deadly. Oh my god, how many? There we go. Yeah, but at what price? Oh, he didn't kill me. Wow. Alright, so I think you're right. I think I need to avoid him. It's tough because he's not really in a good spot to avoid. Yeah. Whoops. He needs to just stand there and take it. Oh, there he goes. Or should I... Here, well... Should we create a restore point there? I hate how there's only one restore point. Actually, I'm not going to save there because I have 0 hearts. Or maybe I should. What do y'all think? You think I should create a restore point there? Yeah, maybe I should. Uh-oh, too late. Too late. Oh, see, this is the problem. I don't have any hearts left. Maybe he'll just go away. He didn't just go away. Maybe if we don't look at him, don't show any fear, and he'll just ignore us. He's just as scared as us as we are of him. That's what I always learned. I didn't have enough hearts. Ah! Ah! He's not a boo. It'd be easier, Peepsaboo. Ah! I don't like the swoop when he swoops. I needed. There was one where he hesitated. Oh, see there, that was his hesitation. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't escape it. Alright. Oh, there he is. He did it again. See, this does me no good. Oh fuck. I need to time it so I jump over him right at that time. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? Weren't you just streaming yesterday? And for a very long time. Yes, it is I. Yeah, maybe like a whole year. I am now Diet J Fries. Just for the taste of it. Diet J Fries. There we go. There we go. Oh shit, I don't want to really... I don't want the watch, actually. So I'm going to avoid that candle. Yeah. Oh, is the Wii U trending? I like my Wii U. This is... So... This is my Wii U. Crap. I felt like I had a good jump there. There we go. Alright, avoid that candle. Oh, shit! Why did it pick it up? Yeah, I do too. Now, I have a Wii U Pro controller. I axed it. Why is the bat here? I axed it to be here. So if you can get a Wii U Pro controller, it really helps too. So you're not using the giant controller. Also, my left stick on the Wii U controller is drifting. Excuse me, and it's bad for that. It's not good for these type of games because of the drift. Oh man, that swoop. You need to move. Swoop again. There we go. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, I think I know what to do. Leapfrog pad. Did I already load? Okay. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not going to create a restore point here because I'm only at half health. So I would have liked to have gotten to this point with more health. No, I with only half health, and they're really stingy with health in this game. I'd rather just kind of wait, because I think I could get through that better now that I've at least done it. So, shit, this guy is... No, I don't have enough. I have no of hearts. And he won't let me get any hearts. Holy shit, those guys. Oh, come on! Like, I think I have, like, a technique now. You seeing my technique? Ah, he got me. Ooh, that was a good one. Alright, I'm still not gonna save it, because I rocked that guy. There we go. Whatever, it's not gonna give me anything. There we go. He surprised me last time. He will not surprise me again. Oh, shit. I just want that. Oh, who wants money bags? Stop moving! Holy shit. Walter keys? I will. Ah, he got me. Wall turkeys. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Gotta remember, don't get that stopwatch. That stopwatch is useless. Ah! I knew it was like right on the edge. I should have gone back. Ah. Shit. He needs to not hang out there. He needs to, you know, he needs to come at me. What are you, chicken? Hey, Chicken McFly? Uh-oh. Alright, this one... Ah! I gotta remember that. I gotta remember he does a... Oh, shit. I forgot to get... What? Somehow the random number generator has given me... Oh, shit. Oh. The hunchback guy just committed suicide. Those are very aggressive skeletons. Yeah, wall meat is the best meat. I agree. I will just have to look for some non-conspicuous walls. Why, that looks like a very conspicuous wall. Ah, see, I did it that time. Ah. Oh, he didn't swoop that time. I'm taking that. I will check for wall meat. It doesn't look like there would be any wall meat here. But here's gonna swoop. A swoop guy's gonna come in right here. Ah. Oh, wait. Oh, we gotta get out of here. These guys are gonna swoop all the time. Oh my God. I hate the stairs in this game. The stairs in this game are so vicious. Ah. Whee! Ah, he swooped me. He swooped burp. There you go. Evil Budgie. You have the best emotes. You follow the right people. Ah! Oh shit, now he's in my way. What, did he claw my eyes out? Just for the taste of it. Giant J fries. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I threw off the pattern. I threw off the pattern. Let's see if this guy swoops. Oh, he didn't swoop. Yeah, I don't see why. Oh shit. There's wall meat. Well, that's definitely not what to do. Now the wall meat's gone. But I guess we know where the wall meat is now. Crap. Okay, so we got kind of go down there. I would love to get through this without dying. Or out losing any health, I mean. Watch for the swoop. He didn't swoop. Alright. Create restore point. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna create another restore point here. Such an aggressive skeleton. What? Let's see. We don't want the dagger. Oh, I can kill those things? Death. Dead. The food just right out of reach. Death. Let's take a break. Let's take a quick break. We've been doing this for an hour, a little bit, hour and 10 minutes. So let's take a break. Oh no, I'm out of Diet J fries. All right, we'll take a quick break, and I will be right back after this. Yeah, I can't, I'm sitting in here. Well, you got it. I was like, man, I don't know any other words. Sorry. All right. Oh man. I know I wasn't doing good after my second shot. So have a good one, unexpected enemy. See you next time. Let me hit next. Yeah, it does seem like these are different things. Good. Fork and lift. Oh, we already got it. This is always a game of, oh, it's already been done. Oh, there's not two L's. There's no two T's. All right. Level 7, there's a fake letter. I got it. I got it right before. All right, so the S is fake. The S is fake. Ash is fake. I hate when the S is fake. Ugh. I like that porn is there. Dang it. Ooh, shoe was good. Why wasn't shoe there? Yeah, S is fake. Oh, of course. How soon he forgets that the S is fake. Ah. Yeah. Porno for the save. All right, level 8. There's not even a G. I'm just typing shit. YMCA is in there. Unfortunately, not working. Ooh. That was a pure guess. Company. All right, so that makes the I fake. The I is fake. I is fake. I is fake. We need just one more. That pony's already there. No. Moan and mopey for the win. I know, the last second words. All right, level 9. All right, so the M is fake. M is fake. Oh, M is fake. M is fake. I'll type it again to remind myself. All right. Oh, large. Nice one. Oh, it's tough. I mean, we did good, but the extra words in that one were tough. All right, ready for level 10? We did good. Level 10 is good. All right, so that means the C is fake. She is fake. Oh, I can't. I am locked. C is fake. Ooh, toner. Nice one. Nice. Oh, ladder's already on the board. Or no, no, yeah. There you go. Ah, 2 forms of tort. Wow, skip 3 levels on level 10 to level 13. Wow, that's a good one. All right, here we go. Level 13. I wonder if the J is free. Is fake. Bet you the J is fake, maybe. Union. Ruin. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking the J is fake. But what is that mystery letter? Well, it's about to be revealed, so everyone get ready. The C. Oh, not enough. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Nice one with Unicorn. Negace. Or no, it was Mega Mario Bear. Y'all both hit it at the same time. I think Mega Mario Bear got the credit though. But good to both of y'all. Yeah, so close yet so far. Yeah, we needed to get that. We needed to figure out that missing letter earlier. If we would have figured that out earlier, I think we would have been better. Yeah, exactly. sad unicorn. All right, and the elusive level 24. We'll have to wait another day. All right, let's get back to Ah. All right. Yes, we're gonna reload. All right, here we go. Oh, helps if you. Oh shit! I forgot about. I forgot about super aggressive skeleton there. Forget about that. Who needs money bags? Crap. Oh, just give me wall meat. These things are so annoying. Oh, I guess I go that way. Oh, do I go down? Oh. Ah. Yeah. Oh, Dracula X has 6, and this has 7. Well, it just depends on how long the levels are, right? I kind of feel like this only has, actually, to tell you the truth, I feel like this only has 6 levels because it's like groups of 3, right? It's 3, 3, 3, 3. 6 times 3 is 18. So I feel like this has 6 levels. It's just it takes it in thirds so that when you die, you don't go all the way back to the beginning. So that's my opinion. Gotta get rid of who needs your wall meat? Oh, maybe me. Oh, fuck! These things are so annoying. Ha! You think you're gonna turn around to whip him, and you're not. You're gonna die. Alright, so... Alright, I'm not gonna save now, because I don't want that dagger. Shit. What I was thinking was, I'm gonna jump onto that staircase. Nope, you're not. Yeah, this game has weird rules about these stairs. Oh, fuck. They're climbing. They're in the walls. This food is not very tasty. Otherwise, it would restore all my health. It's so, oh man. Oh wait, I didn't want that. It's like you go for the wall meat and you pay the price. It's better. Oh, shit. It's better to leave wall meat alone. Oh wait, I wonder if there's more wall meat. Nope. Uh-oh. I like the axe. I did! I did finish Metroid 2. It was fun. I liked Metroid 2. Wait, so this is Dracula. Do I need... Oh shit, there he is. Is that him? Looks like him. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, guys. Oh, but I'm not gonna have any of the good weapons. Alright, well, we'll still try it. We always have that other load point we can go to. I didn't do shit. Is this Dracula? Okay, it is. Holy shit. I've got to figure out how to get past those fireballs. Ah. Yeah, it looks like headshots only. Yeah, in this part. That's what it looked like to me. Ah. Oh my god. I found the best thing to do is just run. Will holy water do? Oh, you can. So you can whip the flames. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you can whip the flames. So there you go. We'll go back to the restore point. Ah. I don't want that. I keep forgetting about that. Watch, I won't get it this time. Oh my god, the hunchbacks. They are so annoying. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit him out of spite. Oh, come on. Oh. Again, I turned around to whip, and I fall to my death. And then I plummeted to my death. I'm just thinking I'm gonna need that axe when I take on Dracula, because you know I could lob that thing at people's heads really well. Oh my God, these guys are gonna kill me. They're gonna be the death of me, literally. I am tired of you. I'm just tired of all of you. I like how I hit none of them. Oh my God, hurry, run. I didn't know I could I didn't know I could go there. Wait. Was that wall meat? I mean, I had to know for science. Cause that'd be great if there was another wall meat I could get. See, I didn't. I guess if it's yellow, I can stand on it. You think crate restore point here? We're not gonna do it. I was thinking maybe I could so I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I should have, but I didn't do it. Oh, see, I thought I could jump down to there. Why is this last level like running for your life level? Alright, let's see. Oh shit. Again, I was thinking I could jump. I could jump onto the stairs. I can hold up and I will jump on the stairs. I know game physics. I'm kind of regretting not saving now. The monkeys are driving. They're not monkeys. I keep calling them monkeys because they hop around like monkeys. Alright, let's create this restore point. Wait, hold on. Okay. Should I? Alright, we're gonna try and get past this. Now create store point. All right. All right, let's see if we can get anywhere with Dracula. I didn't want to do that. All right. Oh well, look at this. We can load. I've gotten really good with the axe. I want to keep the axe. Watch, I get the next candle. Oh, it's the boomerang. It's like, you really need this boomerang. Shit. I kept going because I wanted to kind of look at his pattern and see if I could figure it out. Get it again. Okay. I know that's not doing anything. Hey, Bobby Mark, how's it going? Ah! His pattern is hard. I keep meaning to jump, then whip, and it's just it's going okay. Neil commentating from the other room. Commentation. Alright, we're not gonna get the holy water. Why is Dracula wearing a mask? I didn't think Dracula wore a mask. Does the axe really do anything? Oh, the axe doesn't do anything. So really, it's just all about whipping. It's about whipping and nay-nay. It shows how much I know nothing about dancing right there.
You whip your hair back.
Oh, you whip your hair back and forth. I couldn't hear what you were saying. You whip your hair back and forth. We don't have any hair left anymore. We got it all cut off. Oh, here, you want to... Here, show... Neil can show his haircut. Ta-da!
I don't have it as much hair. It's all gone. I can't shake my hair anymore.
There you go. Looking much better. Oh, sorry. I was like, something isn't right. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, I think it looks great too. Alright, so here's what I think. You get close to him, you whip him in the head, and then you whip that fire. Then you whip him in the head, and then you run away. And then you whip him in the head, and then you whip the fire. So I think that's the pattern. You whip him in the head, you whip the fire, and then you die. So
There is a distribution center in Groveland, Florida.
oh, is this for Kroger? So Neil's on a quest to have Kroger here.
Well, that maybe mean they're coming, because why would they build a distribution center for no stores in the whole fucking state?
Exactly. That's exactly my point.
What are they talking?
Well, so the onesie is getting washed, or it got washed and now it is drying.
There is no onesie today.
Yeah, there's no onesie. In fact, it's not on the redemption today. All right, let's create. We're gonna create a restore point right here.
I made him shower.
Oh yeah, I showered right there. Right after the stream ended.
I was like, you're not getting into bed like that.
Ah, it's a raid! I'm playing against Dracula. Oh, you know what? That's it. That's the pattern. Hey, Cell Duo, how's it going? Raid! Welcome, everybody. Raid! I am playing Castlevania, but I think I see a pattern now. Alright, so we're gonna reload. This game is like impossible. How have you been doing? Alright, here's what you do. Oh, well, you don't die like that. Alright, this is terrible. I'm doing terrible. Okay, this is not going well. So we're playing on the Wii U. I don't see how you would defeat this game without save points. And I was just, you have to whip his head. You can't just whip his body. I was doing that out of frustration. Well, how was your stream? How are y'all doing? Oh, you want to play arcade mode, Yisrael? Are y'all still playing Spirit Tracks? How's it going? How's Spirit Tracks going? What game do you want to play, Yisrael? Oh, you gotta check out the list. Well, while you're checking out the list. Almost to the Snow Temple. Okay. Rampage. All right, we'll stop there. That's a good place to stop. All right. So, Yisrael wants to play Rampage in arcade mode. It is after being 12 hours in the onesie. It is refreshing to stand up and not be all hot.
It's not available yet, but
it looks like they're getting there.
I can set it up as delivering to this address from store to your door. But when I try to look up an item, nothing is there.
Oh, there's just not anything there. Interesting. We are on a quest to have Kroger. In Florida, the only store there pretty much is, of course, you could go to Walmart and you can shop at Target, but the only thing is, all right, you're saving up now. I added that today, Israel. There's only Publix here, and so Neil really misses Kroger from back when he used to live in Virginia, and it turns out that it looks like they've put a distribution center in Florida. Why would they need a distribution center if there's no stores here? Seems suspicious.
Well, it's in Lake County.
Lake County,
which is the other side of town.
Oh, is that the other side of town?
Along the parkway. The turnpike.
Yeah, I wish we had Kroger here. All right, so what is the high score in Rampage? Oh, and you can pick George or Lizzie. Do you want me to play as George or Lizzie?
I want Ralph.
I can't play as Ralph because I only have 2 joysticks.
You can't
Lizzie. Okay.
You can't make the third person work on other the other joysticks.
Not easily. You're correct. There, I could do that, but not in a timely manner.
Fair.
I don't have a macro set up to remap the controls instantly, which is what it would need to do. All right. 64,870. That's the score I'm going to try and beat, all right? All right, here we go. Put it in over here. All right.
You can play that on the NES too. I have that cartridge.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. It's upstairs. All right. It's pretty good. Pretty good first one.
That's mine.
$64, huh? All right.
Looks like it's only going to be delivery for now.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Well, we are close enough to it, but we are 50 miles away from it.
57. Close.
We are.
There's a Kroger dancing bear guy? What? Okay. I don't know that. Well, I didn't do it with one try. I'll try it again, Israel. All right, let's do it again. Woman finds lake to be radioactive. Unless this building's still standing. What is it?
Mega Mario Bear redeemed arcade add-on.
Oh, okay.
But he hasn't said what it is.
Yeah, what do you want me to add?
Mortal Kombat 2.
Is it really?
Yeah. Willow from 1988.
Willow, okay. I was gonna say that's too much of a coincidence since you brought up Mortal Kombat 2 earlier. Ooh, don't get the toaster. Look, the toaster made toast. Can I get the toast? Nope. I thought maybe it might be safe if there was toast in the toaster. Oh no! Uh-oh. Where'd they fall? Oh. I died. So, oh, a Kroger animated ad. Okay. So I will, over the next couple of days, look for Willow, see if I can find it. If I can't find it, I will redeem your channel tokens. Otherwise, I will add it, and it'll be on for the next stream. All right, Mega Mario Bear?
No, you will refund them.
I will refund them. What did I say? Give them back.
You said you will redeem them.
Oh, I won't redeem them.
That would mean that you would be using
I will not redeem them. I will refund them. Neil is correct. I will refund them. All right. All right. Shall we? So that was 2. I didn't make it. Let's do it. Let's try a third time.
Sweet, Zelduo. Zelduo said, this arcade mode is one of the most fun things we've seen on anyone's stream.
Oh, thank you. Get her! Eat her alive!
Jason puts a lot of work into it. I don't do very much. I just sort of randomly comment.
Oh no!
Sometimes piss people off.
We love you, Neil. Away.
Well, if it's above ground, it's not the subway.
See, that's the kind of commentary we get.
It's the light rail.
It's an L train.
No, it wasn't elevated either.
That's true. Let it elevate. You're like, this is wrong, Jason. Just stop.
Well, that's like even if it's a toll road, he calls it the freeway.
Yeah, I do. We're gonna drop a bomb.
I mean, like, I keep getting these ads on Facebook for direct flights from Orlando to Honolulu. And my first thought is always the same thing. Why the hell would I want to go from one hot place to another? But also, like, that would be a long damn flight. At some point...
It's Hank. Oh, Hank shot me in the face. But I beat the high score!
At some point...
71-15? 71-15. All right. 71-15. Yay! Exactly. I guess if this was a talk show, you'd be the sidekick, Neil.
Sure, whatever.
He's his own thing. Like David S. Pumpkins. What? There's an S now? All right.
Yeah, well, the thing... So I'm a big guy, and I guarantee you the flight's going to be on like a 737, which has the tiniest goddamn bathroom in it. There's no way that I'm going to make it 10 hours without having to take a leak. And if it's not going to stop somewhere, I'm basically going to piss all over that bathroom, because there's just no way for me to avoid it.
It is funny how airplane bathrooms have seemed to gotten smaller and smaller and smaller over the years. Well, I guess planes have gotten smaller and smaller and smaller over the years, right? Or I'm sorry, planes haven't gotten smaller.
I mean, like
the amount of space in between seats and everything.
It's totally bizarre to stand there and try to piss, and your forehead is on the ceiling. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Orlando to Honolulu.
Orlando, Honolulu, exactly. All right, let's play one more game. See if I can beat the 71,000. Oh wait, I have 4. Oh, there's one more. I was gonna say I don't think I played 4 times. I felt like that was the 3rd time.
10 hours and 20 minutes. Oh no, it's an Airbus A330.
Is that a big plane?
I'm checking. It is a larger plane. It is a wide body. there is a chance that I guess I would be able to actually string on this plane because it's a wide body plane.
Why do you have to put planes? Or helicopters? Yeah. I wasn't doing too well on that one. But we got the high score. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. You got Gauntlet the other day. So let's add you to Rampage real quick. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you got Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom too. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah, so you're starting the run. Y'all are gonna make me get really good at these games by playing them all the time.
I kind of miss her.
Hey, Cody Actabear, how's it going? All right. So that should be published now. Let's check and make sure. Because I've made mistakes. All right, it's there. All right, cool. She just hasn't been around. She's been working a lot lately, and so she just hasn't been able to make it. I was hoping she could have made it for the streamiversary because I had. So Edgy Rose is a little special in the sense that she was my 50th follower. So she was the one that allowed me to. Well, really, it was the first step to getting affiliate, right? And so, I made a big deal about it, and then she became like a follower for life, basically. And she subscribes and uses her Prime to subscribe all the time, but she's been busy lately and just hasn't been able to make it. So she wishes she could. She has reached out to me before. So hopefully her work slows down a little bit and she can start coming back. So because I know she does, she wants to. But so I had a clip ready that was her follow. Her follow was the one of the clips. All right, are we ready to try this again? I say we'll try this a few more times until. I mean, we're this is it. If I defeat Dracula, it's over. Because it is a school night, so I can't stay up too late. Somehow I didn't get hit there. I've got to really learn his. I mean, he probably doesn't have a pattern, but There, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do over and over again. The whip action is not that fast. Whoops. I also should not be jumping towards him. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That was the best I'd done. Whoops. I need to load. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was bad. Why do I keep jumping towards him? It's because I'm moving. I need to stop, plant my feet, and then jump. Ugh, that was terrible. Well, we didn't think we were ever going to defeat death, so... You know, I think we can do it. Oh, wait. Let's look at his arm. Okay. Oh! Interesting. Okay. Well, it doesn't help if he is right on top of me. Yeah, I was definitely too close to him there. Yeah, that was definitely the sweet spot there, wasn't it? Well, what I was thinking is, when he puts his arm back, is when I jump. Well, see, that time I was way too close. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Alright, here we go. That time I wasn't close enough. I jumped too early, but somehow I did not get hurt. Oh, I got hurt that time. Ah. Ah! 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 Not close enough. Ah! Hey, Silver Flare. How's it going? Yeah, yeah. Go back to for what? What do you mean go back for the cross? There was a cross? Whoops. I mean, I got the pattern. I just need to I need to not panic. I'm panicking a lot. Ah! He opened his robes too quickly. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, go ahead. Well, you know, you can put it in the game suggestion Discord channel too. But yeah, I will add it to the next. Oh, that reminds me. So I should mention this. So over on the here, actually, I'm just gonna drop it into chat. There is a vote going on for the next game that I'm gonna play after Super Metroid. So after Castlevania, I'm gonna play Super Metroid, and then I'm gonna play one of these 4 games. See if it'll actually paste. Oh yeah, it will. So if you go to that, that's a little Google survey, and if you click on it, there's 4 games. The Holy Water didn't do anything to him. The 4 games to pick from are Metroid Fusion, Nights into Dreams, Pikmin, or Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. So of those 4 games, what do you want me to play after Super Metroid? So, and this was the suggestion previously. So yeah, if you want to drop that in, and yeah, Yisrael, go ahead and drop the suggestion on the Discord. What'd you say? Oh, what games to play next? Tiddlywinks. We're not playing Tiddlywinks, Neil.
No Tiddlywinks?
I think that's what I've heard. So there is an interesting thread in the game suggestion about Castlevania 2 and how terrible it is and how I will never pass it without a game guide. And I'm fine. I'll just go get a game guide.
I think you should play Close Combat: The Russian Front.
Play my own game, my very first game. That actually might not be a bad idea. To see if I can go play my game that was published in 1999. It was my first game that I made. I could talk about what I did, which wasn't much, but the hard part would be getting a computer that could run it, or I doubt it runs in Windows 98. It might still run in Windows 2000, Windows 10. What Windows are we on?
I think, well, let's see what the compatibility is.
All right, there you go. Super Castlevania 4 after Super Metroid. But I'm trying to go in order. There's an order to this world. An old IBM ThinkPad and then stream from it. That would be hard.
There is a compatibility mode all the way back to Windows 95. I'm not going to say it would necessarily work.
Oh, it's a soft reboot. Wait, of Castlevania 1, the one I'm playing? But we're about to whip Dracula's ass. Once I get close enough to whip him.
Are you gonna whip him good?
I'm gonna whip him good. I'm getting too close to him right now. But one of these days... yeah, I could definitely do it. We actually may have some old computers in our garage. Oh shit, why did I do that? That we might be able to run it on. I mean, if you want, I'll put that on the list.
It was just an idea.
That's not a bad idea. I have copies of it.
You've pulled that damn box out in front of me. Or you could play Madden 2002.
Yeah. We would need to get an external... Do you have an external DVD-ROM?
No, I have an internal one, but we could get one.
Yeah. That's what we would need. Yeah, VGA capture card? That's not a bad idea.
Or could I just dump it onto a thumb key?
I don't know.
It doesn't boot.
Can you do that? Can you just make like a CD-ROM image? Because it would probably have to be an image.
An ISO file?
Well, especially, yeah, it'd probably have to be an ISO just because... Well, especially the Madden one, it had copy protection on it and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, you work for them. Surely you know.
I don't. It was a third-party software that we used. Actually, I have found that I'm better at these games if well, I have not hit him in the head yet.
You have a Windows Me workstation? Like, I thought everyone skipped that.
I was one of those nerds who, I gotta go faster.
Like, I like to pretend that Windows Me and Windows Vista didn't exist. I never had them.
I was one of those... I am hitting him in the face. What is going on?
Sadly, though, I had,
Is that not hitting him in the face?
That hit him in the face.
It did not hit him in the face.
It did that one time because it blinked.
No, it did not.
One of the times you hit him, it did. I'm not sure which time you were talking about.
Well, no, none of his energy went down. It's like I can't hit him anymore.
You have to hit his head, right?
Yeah, I missed that time. Okay, that time it hit it. I don't think I'm doing it right.
You're not doing it right.
I think that's exactly what it is. I'm just a split second too slow. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Like it's like a pixel off of the height. Like I had the timing at one point and now I don't. So that time I did. And you're right, it has to be at the top of the apex. So I hit him there. I should have done it. There. I just got to do it faster. I tried with the axe and I couldn't get him. I couldn't get it. So here, I'll try it though. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that helped a lot. All right. Yeah, that's a good one. You mean the boomerang cross? I wonder if it's because it's like right at his level or something. Yeah. Oh, that's the best I'd gotten. Well, it's hard when he appears right on top of you. I did pretty good, though. Damn it. Dang it. It was so good, too. Now I'm just kind of doing it to practice. Oh yeah, the Josh fight? I heard about the Josh fight. Yeah, the timing is tricky. Yeah, we actually have our brother-in-law's named Josh. But I had seen I remember seeing I guess it was a tweet or something, and it said go on, I guess it was Saturday at noon and then it had map coordinates. And if you put I took those coordinates and put them into Google Maps, and it's like just this field in Nebraska. Well, apparently everyone went there over the weekend, and all the Joshes fought for the name Josh. It was awesome.
Actually, it's kind of dumb.
I mean, I think it's dumb during COVID to do something like that, but
No, it's kind of dumb that any. No matter the outcome of any of those fights of Canoodles, you'll still have the name of Josh. Your name, Josh.
oh, man, it's so tough when he gets right on top of you. Yeah, little boy named Josh won. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was cool. Yeah, that's nice. Sometimes the internet is awesome. Wow. Dang it. This is gonna take a lot of concentration. I don't know if I have that. Ah! No joshing. Ah! Alright, let's try. I think we're probably just gonna have to end here. It is midnight. And I can tell my concentration is waning. Not close enough. There we go. I don't see why those don't hit him. It's just not high enough. It's like it can't just be his head. It's got to be his upper head. Yeah. All right, let's play. I know this stream went by fast. Let's try. We're gonna try it one more time. Third time or 20th time's a charm. I mean, I've heard there's 2 forms to this thing, so I feel like you're gonna have to do it flawlessly in order to beat the second form. Oh my god. Oh, my timing is off. All right. There. I still didn't do it. Oh, come on. All right, one more time. I feel like I can't end on a oh shit. There we go. I guess I need to be closer. Maybe not that close. Why can't I? Oh, somehow that hit him. Oh no, I killed the explosion. Alright. Let's end there. Alright. That's a good place to end. Thanks everyone for being here. I know this was That's still a 2.5 hour stream. That was a good stream. It's just not 12 hours. I am not ready to do a 12-hour stream. I'll tell you that. Totally not ready. um, thanks everyone for being here. Yeah, thanks Senior Pollo. Thanks Nagace, Boy MJ, Yisrael, Mega Mario Bear, Boy MJ, everyone who's being here. Um, have have some J Fries Diet Coke on me. So I'm sorry, Diet J Fries. Not It has nothing to do with any other products in any way. Until the Diet Coke money comes in, then if Diet Coke wants to sponsor me, we'll just put like there's a Diet Coke can like you know, right in the background all the time. So, maybe. Never. I doubt Coke is hip to the streaming yet. But you never know.
They want a thin person.
Well, I don't that's true. They don't want I tell you what they want. They don't want me. They've already got me. They want no. They want kids to drink it. Well, kids out there, your favorite streamer J Fries, he drinks Diet Coke, and you should too.
Oh my god.
Just for the taste of it. Well, see, that's the problem. They don't print it so that you can drink it with the label side. Coke. They don't do it that way. Anyway. Thanks for being here. Some more Diet Coke and a J Fries love. All right, thanks everyone for being here. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be back Wednesday night at 9:30, and we're gonna defeat Dracula. Dracula is going down. He will be no more. Mountain Dew fan. I was never a big Mountain Dew fan. Yeah, I just never liked it. Yeah, there you go. It was funny because I popped into Play at Jason's stream, and Boy MJ had already discovered the giant Diet J Fries can. I love it. I love that you had already seen that I put it up. I did it this afternoon, I think. So I think it turned out really well. It's much better than I imagined it would. So all right. Thank you all. You can be like all these people over here and subscribe. Get ad-free viewing. You get all of these emotes. Oh no, I have to add the Diet Coke to that button. Oh no. Well, that's something I'll have to do. I will go look for Willow. If you're still here, Mega Mario Bear, I will go look for that. And I will try and get that on the arcade machine. Those look like I could just grab them and drink them. They look great. All right, shall we?
Yeah, if you went to the flip side.
maybe that's the commercial right there. I reach into the computer screen and get the Diet Coke out of the screen. I mean it writes itself, honestly. All right, if Play Jason is still playing with his mom, and it doesn't look like he is anymore. It's pretty late, so who shall we raid? We haven't raided Big Gay Brewery in a while, and he is playing. He may have just started. That is our best bet, I would say. Let's check him out. It says bears in space, so I don't know what. Stream is starting. Prepare for liftoff. Well, here we will. We'll talk a little bit more while he's preparing for liftoff. What else can I mention? I mean, if you haven't voted in the in the what game am I gonna play next poll. Here, let me paste that. And you know what game, and I will add to the next poll. I will add Close Combat, and Yisrael I think posted in the game suggestion. No, he hasn't yet. But if he'll just post in the game suggestion Slack channel, I will add that to the list too. So the next game after this, and we're getting really close. I mean, this is the final boss right here. Of course, it takes forever because they're so difficult. But look, he's back. All right. Hold on. I'm starting the raid. Then we're going to go on to Super Metroid. And so I'm really excited about starting Super Metroid. So, and then after that, I will be playing whatever you suggest. So, anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Hope you have a good rest of your week, and I hope to see you back here on Wednesday night.
Bye, all.
Oh, wait. Thanks for following, Woody. You're about to go visit the Big Gay Brewery though, but thanks for following. I'm gonna continue Castlevania. We're on Dracula Wednesday night. Come back on Wednesday night, okay? But thanks for the follow. Have a good one. Bye.